Good afternoon. My name is Jake Mercier, and I'm going to be your freaking first officer on today's flight. We're going to be discussing many different options, many different strategies, many different things for the Jake Mercier channel. A lovely experience, ain't it? Sit back, relax, buckle yourself in that first class seat that I'm going to show you how to book possibly in some future video. And we're going to go ahead and just discuss some strategy stuff because strategy helps you out. Might as well help you learn, right? We're here to share some ideas, talk to the internet, and experience it all together. And that's kind of what I've been doing recently. I've been experiencing things, right? I've been going out and venturing into the world, seeing what this game is really about. I really have been. I've been out there flying around the entire United States and some parts of the world. Some of it in economy, some of it in first class, and some of it in business class. And let me tell you, it's been a lot of fun, of course, right? Who wouldn't love to get freaking first class where you can get some food or you can get some beverages and stuff like that? Don't drink too many beverages because it affects you a little differently at 35,000 feet. Now, here's the thing. How did I even get here? Where did I come from? Who am I? Why am I in this camera talking to you right now? Well, I will tell you everything in this video, so let's get into it right now. So I am a credit enthusiast. You might know that because this channel has grown to almost 3,000 subscribers talking about credit cards. And that's the fun part, right? We sit here in front of a camera and discuss strategies so you can learn. And we all benefit together because I just need to talk to somebody, if you know what I'm saying. So let's talk about Chase, okay? Because Chase is king in my books. Now, it might not be for you, but it is for me, okay? And it all comes down to the Sapphire Reserve. Oh, what a big daddy credit card that one is. Yes, the Sapphire Reserve, a lot of hate, a lot of love. Things change all the time, doesn't it? For me, it works. Yes, that 1.5 cents per point redemption gives me options. And I need options in my life. I need to have different redemption options when I go ahead and fly domestically. And now that's the main use case I actually have for the Sapphire Reserve is domestic economy. Simple as that. It really doesn't need much more explaining. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and explain it. You may have been a fan of this channel early on and know that I like Turkish Airlines. What the heck is Turkish Airlines and what does it have to do with you, dude? Well, chill. First of all, Turkish Airlines is pretty sick. Turkish Airlines, your classic Capital One domestic United flight redemption. Yes, it's very nice. It is. It is very good. It actually used to be 7,500 miles each way in the United States. That was a pretty dang good time. You don't know what I'm talking about? Well, you could book Saver Awards for United using Turkish Airlines miles, transferring your points from Capital One or Citi if you're into that. And that's what I've been doing. I was doing that for some time. Yes, it was a very good thing, okay? But there's a problem with that. Depending on where you live, there might be a problem too. But for me, I just don't really enjoy flying out of EWR, that is Newark, because there's no lounges there for some reason. And yes, I am finally realizing the value of lounges because lounges give you food, they give you relaxation, they give you an exercise bike if you want to rent it. You can get a shower if you haven't showered for the morning or the day or whatever the heck you're doing. It is nice to have a lounge, and I just absolutely require one wherever I go. And so it's tough to fly out of Newark for where I'm at. So here's the problem. United is a Newark hub. And United, as I used your Turkish Airlines miles to book United flights from Capital One, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't even get better than 1.5 cents per point anyway. A shame. I know. It is really a shame. And guess what? It gets worse from here because Turkish Airlines miles nerfed their program. Yes, that's right. They freaking grabbed that revolver Nerf gun and shot that. I'm not going to say anything about, you know what I'm saying. But, they did that and they changed their award chart to 10,000 miles each way. It really sucks because now that 7,500 mile redemption from Turkish Airlines miles is increased to 10K miles. And that hurts your CPP because that's the name of the game. It's all about that CPPPP, right? Oh, yeah, dude. We love our PP and our C and our PP. So, yeah, that's basically the entire point of this is I can't beat it. I can't beat Chase, and I can't beat the Sapphire Reserve. It's just that good. So let's talk about something else. With my insane domestic strategy all figured out, it's time that we figure out something else, right? What is there to do? What is there to happen? What is there that I'm going to be doing with my life? Where am I going and what am I going to be seeing? Well, I intend on flying more business class coming up here. So I got a lot of business class strategies out there. and I'm not going to be using Chase for this. It's a waste of points. You don't want to use Chase for your business class flights at all. It seems like a good option, right? You'll see all those wonderful transfer partners, right? You can go ahead and transfer your points to Air Canada Aeroplan. You can transfer them to wherever you want to transfer your Chase points. But let me tell you why it's not worth it, okay? There's lots of different reasons, but my favorite reason I don't ever transfer, but the most important reason why you don't want to transfer your Chase points for your business class flights is because you can use your Amex points for business class flights. Now, you might be like, what the dude? Okay, I can use my Chase. Well, you can't. Go for it, okay? But if you want to fly domestic and you want to save your Chase points for that, like I just told you a minute ago, dude, you don't want to burn up all your points, man. You don't want to go ahead and, burn through all your Ultimate Rewards points trying to get some nice business class flight, and now you can't visit your freaking Uncle Rick or whatever, I mean, you got to go see your family, and they're probably hanging out in the United States. I don't know. Maybe you drive to them, but that's kind of besides the point. Yes, so membership rewards points reserved for business class flights. It's very nice. Yes, it is. And you could actually earn even more membership rewards points when you sign up for a really good credit card, right? You can go ahead and get the platinum card. You can get the gold card, okay? You can get any kind of credit card that earns membership rewards points. And there's lots of opportunities to earn points in the membership rewards points ecosystem. Compared to Chase, you're a little struggling out there, okay? Not as good sign-up bonus offers out there. Yeah, the cards for Amex, right? The Amex cards, they have a lot of weird things going for them. They have a lot of weird, coupons and stuff like that is what I was trying to say. So the coupon strategy is, it's a little frustrating. I got to tell you, it's a little annoying. Okay. But if you are a natural spender, right, you're going out there and you're naturally buying the things on the platinum and the gold and all those other credit cards that are in membership rewards points that, well, we're going to talk about those later. You're going to be fine, right? If you're out there actually buying things, let's just say, the Dunkin' Donuts credit, if you're going to get 2 black coffees a month, something like that, that's going to hit your $7 credit, man. That's going to be totally okay, right? And that'll help you eat away at that $325 annual fee. And I wouldn't be too much afraid of annual fees as long as you enroll in your credits through the app after you get the credit card. Don't forget to enroll. You got to enroll for these credits to happen. It's a little weird, right? So the point of this is, we have credits, right? We have credits for American Express, and that's okay. We can totally go ahead and, spend on these credits in our natural spending if it works for us, if you really want to get a lot of membership rewards points. Because it sucks, right? It sucks because you don't want to go ahead and, do all this nitty gritty thing where you got to go out there and feel like they're controlling your spending, and now you don't have to buy, you're not allowed to buy what you used to buy, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't go out there and try to get yourself into a big old hole, and that's just too much of a headache, right? You don't want to go out there and go too deep into the membership rewards points ecosystem and get all these cards if you're just not spending the money, right? But if you are spending the money, it could be very much so worth it, right? Because there's the $175K off on the platinum and the $90K on the gold. Boom, boom, boom. That's like 200 freaking thousand points, 300 almost, dude. Plus, if you can get some referrals, I mean, some of you guys are in some Discord. Some of you guys know a couple friends, That's a good way to get some extra membership rewards points. Plus, dude, start a YouTube channel. I thought it was scary. I'm talking now in front of a camera. Some of y'all dislike, some of y'all like it. I try to not let it get to me, but sometimes whatever, man, it is what it is. So membership rewards points, right? It's a fun topic. I told you 1,000 times what's going on with membership rewards points. I wanted to discuss the business class reason, the business class membership rewards points workflow. It is my favorite, okay? It's my favorite way to get across the pond. Now, why? Well, because you're going to have more of them and you don't want to burn your Chase points. So here's how you do it. You can go in and find some specific workflows that you like just by Googling, I don't know, where do you want to go? JFK to Paris? Just type in Google and be like, yo, how do I use membership rewards points JFK to Paris? Or how do I fly Delta Delta points JFK to Paris or something? I almost said JFK to LaGuardia. You should don't fly that. So basically the whole entire thing I'm trying to tell you is you could Google where you want to go and what points you want to use. Let's do another example. Miami to Amsterdam. Miami to Amsterdam. Do it in Google Flights. Find some flights. What are the airlines? Tell me right now. What are those airlines? I'm not looking, okay? Maybe KLM. Okay, how do you do Miami to freaking Amsterdam on KLM business class booked with points? That easy. Basically, there's going to be an article. It'll tell you how to do it. I'm not going to tell you. Too many different articles out there to go through. It doesn't make sense for a video, and that's why no one tells you on YouTube. You got to go do it through there. You'll find how to do it. Go on Air Canada Aeroplan. Go to freaking Avianca, dude. Go to Air France, okay? Air France KLM. That's probably the one you'd want to do it through. I don't know. I'm not the master, but once you'll find your nice workflow, you'll figure that out. You'll be like, yo, okay, this is where my membership rewards points come into play. That's when you're going to go ahead and find that redemption, right? You're going to find that business class redemption. It's going to be so freaking sick. It's going to be a great feeling, okay? You're going to sit there looking at your computer, wondering, is this even real? Is it even a thing? Is it even possible, right? You're wondering, is this even worth the risk, okay? It is. It's very risky. It's very scary. You don't want to go ahead and transfer 80,000 membership rewards points over to some Avianca plan that you've never even heard of until some YouTuber told you. And you maybe have to translate it from one language to another to even read it. It's okay. It feels weird. I know. Disable cookies. Try to use a browser that's friendly and everything should be fine. Yes, it's going to be a great time. I'm going to be doing that very soon. Now, why do I want to use my membership rewards points? Well, we already told you, okay? Chase is for that. And membership rewards points is for business class. It's for this, right? Chase is over there, not even part of this conversation. Way over there. United States, Chase. Business class, American Express. That's how it works, right? That's how it works. You get it now? Okay. Remember that. It's important. You don't want to go out there and mess it up. Save your points. You're going to learn this at some point. Don't worry about what you have right now. If you want to get into the game, you want to figure it out, I promise you, if you're interested in figuring out this game, you're going to go ahead and make that super awesome redemption, and it's going to be okay, okay? You're going to transfer the points over. It's not going to be scary. I promise you. It's going to actually be real. This is real. This is not a drill. This is all real stuff. I'm flying on Emirates, lay flat business class here pretty soon. And I'm going to record it and show you that it's real. Right now, I'm working on a retention offer for the MX Gold card. It's only 10,000 membership rewards points. That's something. Don't worry about it. Now, after that, I got some credit cards, right? Do you want to know? You want to know what cards I have? I should have showed you way earlier on, but I got these right here. They're all on the screen. See them all on the screen? Very good. Very good. Now, what are they going to do? Most of them are staying. I'm not canceling. There's literally no reason to cancel. Look at how good these all look together. Isn't it nice? I already did it. Did it, guys. I built the strategy. What do I need? Look at this. Everything is super good. I got my domestic United States economy figured out with the Chase cards. I got my Amex cards all figured out. You know, that's flown, that's working. I got the lounges figured out. You know, I have the catch-all figured out. I really feel like I got it, dude. I feel like I got it, okay? And you know, one thing, I guess, if you want to talk about one thing I feel like that I don't have figured out, I'd say it would probably have to do with status. Does status matter? I feel like airline status doesn't really matter. The only reason I would think about maybe picking a credit card from a company or an airline that I actually kind of like is maybe to like get earlier boarding, or maybe to get some sort of, I don't know, like what's the point? I really can't list off anything. I just want to make sure that my bag that's over here, where is it? That over there that I got for free, I almost said Briggs and Stratton. Briggs and Riley. Yeah, I got a free Briggs and Riley bag. That's a really nice brand. I just want to make sure that can fit in the overhead compartment, okay? And that's pretty much the reason why I'd possibly get an airline card. So, dude, yeah. I mean, honestly, if you want to just point some cards out in the description below or the comments, I'd love to read them. Love to see what's next. I don't really know what's next. Yeah, dude, I think that's pretty much it. I really freaking think so. I really, really think that's all I got. It really just is that simple, I guess. It just didn't seem like it was in the beginning, and then it just kind of, you know, somehow became here. I don't even know. It's like, what do you do after that, right? It's like, you get 30 credit cards. I mean, I just don't know if that's the move. So I'm probably going to get a couple more. I do have to wait to get under 524 because I need more chase points. It's going to be an ink kind of train situation. I think I'm going to talk about the ink train in another video since this one's getting a little long. But just let me know. Let me know what you think about all this. It's a good day. It's a good day to be alive. Good day to be a subscriber of Jake Merkier. If you like hanging out, if you love learning, subscribe. I am going to chip and dip now. That's about it. See ya.